In this video, I'm going to show how you can externalize logs from Kong Gateway running in Konnect. Typically you would export this into some sort of observability stack. I'm simply going to use the website webhook.site, and I'm going to configure plugins so that we can look at the logs that are being exported out of Kong Gateway. Now, Kong has a number of plugins to extend the gateway capability. In particular, we're going to look at this HTTP log plugin. So let's get started. I'm going to add a new plugin. I'm going to search for HTTP log. We're going to give this one a name of HTTP log. And then what we're going to do is provide the URL to the HTTP server that we're going to be forwarding our logs to. In this case, it's webhook.site. I'm going to save this configuration. And when I do and come back over here into plugins, what we'll see is that we have enabled the HTTP log globally so that all traffic coming through this particular gateway will export their logs to this HTTP server. So let's go over to this webhook site and I'm going to make a couple of requests to my proxy endpoint. I'm going to do this 2 or 3 times. And now if I go back over to the webhook site, we'll see that the logs for each of those requests have been exported to this endpoint. And we can see that there's information in the logs about the particular request and the response, with some additional information about the service and the route. So again, here what we showed was that we can externalize logs from the Kong Gateway by using the HTTP log plugin.